confined spaces and then there's like lots of people talking to me, I have a very hard time concentrating or talking or doing any of the things. So I just put that live down. So if anybody that saw it, that is great that you guys got to see it, because I don't know if it's coming back or not. Please. And well, we'll come back because we'll still do like, please stop. Please stop. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. So I'll probably bring it back, but some of it you won't see, alright?
Ow!
Okay? Hey, how are you? I was like, I'm good. Are you guys good? So I was just saying, I just did a live. The mom tips part was good, but I put it on private because with respect to living in the Great Bear Rainforest, and with respect to that we live in the same area as the bears do, I understand that some of the comments and things that I do around here are probably not like... anyways, so I just took it down because I'm going to edit some of that out. And then we'll get back to it. But appreciate you guys watching always. And yeah, good evening. Okay, honey, I need to get some work done, and it's pretty dangerous around here right now, okay?
Hey, there's a slug.
So anyways, yes, let's try this again. So I'm just watering a bit, and then I'm gonna finish talking here.
Hey, stop! Wait, I'll just spray some water on you.
So I do have like soaker hoses set up, but they don't get the water all the way. So you kind of got to come in here and
get a water.
some watering, extra watering, right?
I'll get a water, yeah. Ow!
Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh.
You bit me and put me into a swamp!
Oh, no. Okay, better go wash your hands. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, I better go. I think you hit a slug. I think you hit a slug. All right. I'm going to have to... we'll go see if he's okay. Are you okay? Was it just slug guts? Slug guts and grass? Uh-oh. Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were playing. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, just let me finish and then I can come out. Must have been that slug, hey? He hit the slug. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Slug guts and grass. That's a bad combo. I know, it's always like fun and games until like someone gets hurt, right? At least it was just slug guts. There's a lot of things around here, like when you guys watch me do videos and I'm always seem like I'm like the unfun mom because I'm like, can you please stop? Can you please stop? Can you please stop? It's just mostly because there's a lot of things around here you can get hurt doing. Oh man, I'm having a bad day with doing lives. A bad day with doing lives. It's like I'm either talking too much or we're getting hurt too much. One or the other, right? Oh my God. Are you okay? Okay. sounded like he was okay though, right? Hey, how's it going? Oh, Praiser, it's okay. You still gotta send me an email. Send me an email, right? What we're trying to do is get one project done so that I can be in video earlier, and I just want to clarify. I took that one down, but thanks everybody that was watching. And I just took it down because the bear. I'll screenshot it if you want to do that. The bear issue is so like. Did you? People feel so many different ways about like bears and stuff, and I just get a little like carried away when I come outside and I see that a bear has been in my pear tree. I get really upset, but I shouldn't like go online and get all ranty about it because people feel different ways and people live in different areas and people don't live the way that we live, and it kind of like opens myself up for like a lot of like commentary that I probably don't need or whatever. So okay, did you save me any water? Did you save me any water? Yeah. So anyways, we try to keep it fun, and I am gonna start like YouTubing things about. I will take you to the mountains if you want. I am gonna start YouTubing things about the electric fence, because like I do have. Oh, look at hummingbird. I do have electric fence pieces, and I just don't have the knowledge on how to set them up. Hey, Eamon, how's it going? And Mr. Wolf, yeah, we are in the mountains. I'm just scared about the electricity, so I haven't set it up yet, but I've got to like, I know I've got to set it up, especially because fall time's coming and bears are hungry, and I moved my garbage cans because in my last live there, I was just talking about bears and garbage and blah, 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 blah. I won't get into it because then I don't want to have to like delete this one also, but I am planning on getting a better electric fence, or getting my electric fencing going. So that'll be a whole nother Mad Dog Mountain Arts video. Yeah, I'm in West Coast Canada. I'm in the Great Bear Rainforest. And we were kind of just doing a little bit about like bear awareness, but I got a little bit carried away and started like yakking about the CO, and I shouldn't even like bring up the bear issue. Like I'll film them for you guys, but I do try to like keep it positive. Oh, my step fell. Why did my step fall? My step fell on my treehouse. Yeah. I guess it's good that it fell when no one was on it. So, hey, thank you. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. This is a whole new live. This is a whole new Mad Dog Mountain Arts live. Let's just talk about something else. And then, that bottom one. Now, you got your shirt off. I don't want to film you, but that bottom one, isn't it kind of a little more slanted than it was? Or is it supposed to be like that? I can't film because now you're over there with no shirt. Is it tight?
Yeah.
Do you guys see? Is it tight? Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. It's fine. So anyways, the bear has been sneaking in my backyard here. But this is my little like sound alarm system. We got another one going on. I'm going to let that live that I just did upload, and then I'm just going to cut some parts out where I get all like rah, rah, rah with my opinions, because this is a Mad Dog Mountain Arts video, but you guys don't need to hear all my opinions on everything. Right? And here's some bear poo. Here's some grizzly bear poo. So, there, want me to film some poo? Ah! Gross, right? Super gross. But bears are a real thing for us, so. Anyways, I'm just out here in the rain trying to like, I have all these watering systems set up. You guys seen me set up all these like automatic watering systems. They do work really good, except I do not have enough pressure to like get all the way in here. So this is built for small people like me. All right, you gotta like put your water bucket in. Okay, put your water bucket in. Put your leg in. Be short, like I'm short. Okay, and that's how I do it. And then I'm inside. You guys are coming inside. Okay, ready? Now you're inside. Okay, be pretty flexible if you want to do this. All right, so we're in. So there's just a few here that don't get enough water. Like they get a little bit of water, but they don't quite get enough water. So I gotta come in with one extra jug and just make sure that everybody gets a splash. Okay. And so see here, these are the things that I got from Temu. See those little tea things? And the water like shoots down and into the bowl. So on this side where it's coming in the greenhouse, the pressure is pretty good. These plants are usually damp. And I set the time for longer. But I still got to come in here with one bucket of water at least a day, even though it's set. Sorry. I know, I'm the worst camera angle person. Maybe I'll take that down later. Sorry. I don't know whether like my bad camera angles attribute for like, I don't know, just like how popular I am or not. But I got some bad camera angles, let me tell you. But it's not on purpose, you guys. I'm not trying to like flash you guys. And I'm not trying to like say rude things online either, but I do. Oh, hey, Tricky Rickies. I will try and check that out again later and make sure that, make sure that that's going good. And I'm glad you came back because I'm like, let's see if I can get out of there. All right, I did it. Whew. This is my mini-sized greenhouse. Only built for small people. And thanks. Well, I put the can out first. I just shut down that other live because I get all controversial about the bears, and I just get upset when they like eat my fruit and they eat my garbage, and I've just like been in a spot where I feel like frustrated about that because I don't know how to some things I don't know how to do. But I've been talking to some locals about how to set up electric fencing. And I think that after we do our treehouse project, and I think that like my channel is starting to make some money now. I am in Canada, yep. So I think that I will be able to hit the level of money where I can like maybe just electric fence this whole property, which is pretty much what I need to do. Oh, thanks. Thanks for subbing. I was going to try and do I know, I should have done. I will do more. I just haven't been feeling very good, so I've kind of been like, I don't want to. Although I worked out, I just didn't feel like showing you guys. But it'll be fun to do a video where we talk more about like bear awareness and what the rules are and stuff. But I just took my last live down because I tend to get a little mouthy online. So if you see me do a live and then I gotta yeah, the fruit I get upset about. But, there's a lot of differing, it's the internet. There's a lot of differing opinions. Like some of you guys will understand the struggle that I'm going through because I'm only one person and yeah, I could put more energy into being like more set up, and like I obviously know that I live in an area where there's wild animals. I could put more energy into that, and I could be more mindful and be more smart and like but I have no real excuse. We just all do everything at our own pace, and basically it's just like the human nature of like when you get frustrated enough, or when you hit your point where you're just like, okay, this is it, then you'll like find a solution that works. And like I'm pretty close to finding my solution at work. Greetings, how's it going? That is actually a good idea too. That is a super good idea. Well, and the rules in Canada, especially where we are pretty stiff. It's like not only is like the Wildlife Act like a very important piece of legislation that you really have to listen to, there's also a lot of like there's a lot of cultural opinions about bears, and there's a lot of opinions from people that don't live in the forest about bears. There's a lot of like old school opinions from like people back in the day. Yeah, so we are Maddogmountainarts. Personally, I don't really like bears because they scare me and they stop me from doing lots of things, but yet I live in the Great Bear Rainforest, so I have to abide by the natural laws and have respect for the animals. In my last video, I wasn't feeling very respectful because I am human and I get mad, right? I get very mad and I get scared too, right? Like, it can be a scary thing to be out in your yard and a big grizzly bear like walks in your yard, and I want to be all chill and be like, hey bear, get out of here. You got lots of fish. I am a little person. No, I'm not like a real, like, I don't know. What do you qualify as a little person? I don't have a diagnosis. Sorry. I'm just short life as I can possibly be. Okay? Drying. Hello. I am a little person. Okay, so we put this netting up the other day. I don't know, nervous, right? And I shouldn't talk about it, but like, I don't know. I think the last time the CO was here, he really wanted to like probably give me a fine, but he like didn't give me a fine because I'm a single mom, so I don't want to tempt him to like give me a fine. You know what I mean? So I don't really want a fine right now. The fines are large. They're like $600 or something, $700, $800. So, no thank you. No thank you. I'll just try and get stuff set up. Okay, I'm bigger in 4'10". But I've had an injury. So I think I'm only 5. I was taller, but then I like broke my back and then I became shorter. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't feel like I'm terribly short. I am short, but I don't feel like I'm terribly short. Okay, so the netting kind of like, it works okay, except for at the very bottom. And you want to kind of keep it off the ground because when it does rain here, it rains so hard, it's like hitting the dirt and it's like splashing back up on the netting. And we want to try to keep the netting clean because if I don't keep the netting clean, I'm just going to have to take it somewhere and spread it out and spray it with the hose before it gets put away. You know what I mean? So the only thing about the netting is it does make it significantly harder to pick the berries. But there are actually berries because the birds aren't eating them, right? Yeah, my life is full of troubles, let me tell you. But it's okay, it's okay. You know what? YouTube's the coolest thing that I've ever done or that's ever come into my life. Meeting everybody that likes, comments, joins in, has an attitude, subscribes, is kind of what makes my like life go round now. Well, Wolfgang, but like you guys are making it so that I can spend more time with him and we can do more of the fun things that we like to do, which I super appreciate because obviously this girl likes to be outside doing fun things, right? So, and that's why I guess I make so many videos. Like, it's also like you guys teach me a lot and I learn a lot. So I'm like, when I'm trying to do projects, people chime in and stuff, I learn all. What, Ricky? Yeah, that's kind of what I hope. I've kind of had one of those lives where it's like, that's probably my fault because I probably invite trouble in. Oh, I'm back? Okay. Yeah, okay, so the other thing about building the treehouse, okay, because I'm going to be shaving this tree right down. Because you can see the weather here today, so if I am cutting in and out, see the weather here today. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. And so my Starlink, you guys see my Starlink up on the roof there? Okay, so obviously if you guys have Starlink, obviously I have obstructions, obviously, you can see. So this tree is going to get trimmed. Thanks, that guy. And the Starlink is going in this tree, okay? That is also the plan for, while it's fun to like build a treehouse, because I've never built a treehouse before, and my kid's pretty excited about it. It's also like, we got to get serious about our internet here, right? Got to get real serious. Okay. This netting definitely makes this job a lot harder, but look at all the berries that are on the ground here. I wonder if the birds are in here anyway. See, I kind of thought that they wouldn't fly in here because it's like underneath and then they got to go underneath the net. But I see a lot of berries on the ground. A lot of berries on the ground. I feel like an episode of Alone. You see all these calories wasted. I could have lasted a whole nother day out here if I just had the calories of these berries. Right? Okay, I'm just kidding, but am I? Okay. Let's get them. I'm gonna have to go inside. Is it nice where you guys are? Because this rain, let me tell you. And some of them, I guess, no, I'm not gonna pick them off the ground. I know. Wasted. And well, I know they must be flying underneath. I sure hate seeing this netting getting all wet and dirty. Need more clothespins, and then I'll clothespin. I'm sorry, you guys can't see. The water's getting to me. Yeah, of course I do. Choco Lake is on my list of where we're going next year. That's where we're going next year. Choco Lake. It's close to me. Well, it's not close, but it's not far away. So, yeah, we were just watched the... Okay, I'm going to have to go inside and get more clothespins, because then I'm going to clothespin this side up, and maybe that'll stop them from coming in this side. And maybe I'll clothespin this side down, so if they do get in, then they're underneath. Because I feel like the birds have still been in here. I can't help but feel like that. There's so many on the ground. And I got more clothespins. It's kind of rainy though, eh? Well, thanks for that. Next week I'm hoping that we're going, me and my girlfriend and Wolfgang, we're just going camping to like, did you guys watch, oh really? That's pretty cool. That was very cool. Well, did you guys watch The Incredible... Is it The Incredible Hulk? You know, at the end where, like, Edward Norton is, like, in that cabin in the middle of nowhere, like, isolating himself? That's where we're going on Thursday. To that episode. That part was actually filmed in Bella Coola, BC. You're getting a cold? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. So we're going to go up there and I'm going to film a whole bunch about it. And I'm going to be telling you guys about, I don't know. I don't know anything about Edward Norton. I didn't meet him. I don't think he came into Bella Coola when he was here. He probably just stayed at some lodge where all the rich people stay. But we're going to go to the cabin where that was filmed at anyways, or at least in the vicinity. I don't know if we're going to stay at the actual cabin, but maybe we'll drive up and I'll just film myself where Edward Norton was sitting and I'll do like the Hulk pose or something. Then you guys will know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Tricky Ricky. Some of it is probably going to be members, like if we get into the actual cabin, because I'm not sure. Like, there's a couple cabins up there, and then some of them are like old, like homesteader, like not kept up. But then there's like one person that like owns property up there. My broke ass, flashing you guys with my broke ass. It's not that far away from where I am, and my girlfriend's gonna drive. I'm not taking my truck. She's taking her truck. So, because there's a boulder that I probably could get the Tacoma by, but it's like one of those weird angles where you gotta like come in one way, you gotta come in and like nose in like this, but then when you nose back out, you gotta like do a bit of a bend, and she's like in a short box. She's a little shorter than me. I'm a little like narrower, but she's a little shorter, so she'll be able to like, and I would probably get stuck, so. Anyways, I'm hoping that we're doing that on Thursday, so you guys won't see me doing lives for a couple days. You'll see me tomorrow. You might see me later today because I do need to fix this resin project. And just any time that I'm outside, I like to film for you guys. Hey, Halloween Kieran, do I know you? Are you on here bullying me for someone that I know? Sorry, I'm just paranoid sometimes. I'm okay with the online bullying, though. You can bully me. Because every time that you bully me, it just pumps me probably back in the algorithm, right? Okay, let's take this net off a little bit. And, I don't know. Bullying is like, it was hard with that one guy that I thought was my friend on here. And then all of a sudden he was like on all my videos, like, expressing his opinion in a rude manner, and that did kind of get me on that day, and I did like block that person, but that was just more because they were like making me rethink all the things that I was doing. But then it's always good, like when someone does say negative things about me or try to be like, that's illegal, you can't be doing that. And then I was like, wait a second, is what I'm doing illegal? And then I like Googled it and I was like, no, I'm not illegal. I'm fine. So it's good to have that like second, you know, it's good to like double check what you're up to, especially when you're online. And yeah, bullies do suck, but people will bully you for a lot of different reasons, right? Bully you because they're bored, bully you because they want control, bully you because they think it makes them cool. I don't know. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, so I'm okay. Besides, like, I did not all my videos because then it just made me nervous. I was like, oh. But it's always good to, like, check out the rules, right? Like, I can hammer rocks. Oh, do you? Well, that's cool. You're entitled to like what you like. You are totally entitled to like what you like. I would like a 5-star hotel once in a while, too. I just have to work in my garden. My clothes? Oh, my girlfriend made this for me. This is my logo, Maddogmountainarts. I will be making my own Merc one of these days. For sure. One of these days. I'm thinking that, like, I just need somebody to work with me. I need some employees. That's what Maddogmountainarts needs next, is employees. Okay, so we're near the end of the peas, and how that you can tell is you're near the end of the peas is, like, see how they got all this different color going on? They'll start getting, like, really green near the bottom, and the bottoms, like, this will turn brown. Besides the fact that you're not getting very much more peas, that's how you know you're at the end. But I'm getting super wet here, actually, you guys, and I just wanted to, like, come back on and say, like, thanks for watching Maddogmountainarts. I really appreciate all the new members that we got. That's awesome. Every little bit helps to, like, keep us going so we can keep filming cool stuff. And the bears. Hey, Salmon. Yeah, it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot here. So I kind of want to get this done, and I got to put my phone inside because, you know, one thing that I don't have for you guys is like a little cover for my phone for when I do lives, right? But I will pop up the fun part of that live after it uploads. Like I can do a live, and if you guys are watching, you'll see it. And then I can go back in and, like, prioritize it if there's, like, something that I'm like, oh no, right? So I'm just going to cut out some of the parts. So if you've seen it firsthand, you've seen it firsthand. If you're re-watching it and it's a little bit jaggy, well, it's because I rethought the things that I had to say. And I took them out, but bear in mind that I'm just a human, and sometimes I get upset and I say the wrong things, and you know, I love Wolfgang to death, but sometimes I find that, like, when he's talking to me and I'm trying to talk to you guys, I get, like, all jumbled up in my speech. And I don't make any sense, so maybe we'll see you guys later. If not, you'll see me tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day. Look how rainy it is, hey? Thanks for watching Maddogmountainarts.